I'm back.
Alright, so I'm going to tell you all this right now. I am driving, so I am going to be focusing on the road, not actually looking at the camera as much. So, yeah, everything's done hands-free through this little headset right there. I just went and bought this one just because I don't have Bluetooth in this truck I had just bought. This is my pickup. Again, I'm still going for getting contracts, but that's not the point of today's video. Today's video is some funny stories that have happened while I was over the road and in trucking. Yes, I will be answering the one question that I keep getting, and I was promised cheesy potatoes for telling this one. So I'll start off with that one. DOT watch my videos. Basically, I put a video out a long time ago about how to delete the EGR system on your Cummins CM870 engine for free. Now, I showed y'all. Now again, I told everybody, I'm not telling you to do this, but this is how it's done, type thing video, right? So I was going through a scale house. I get pulled in for inspection, and the man working there at the scale house, the DOT officer, he comes up to the window. We're talking, and it gets to the point. I pop my hood and everything. He's checking over everything, and he walks right around to that EGR valve and sees that there's the tape on it. Now granted, nothing came of it, but he goes, "So, you're not running your EGR system, huh, trucker style Shawn?" Like, no. And it didn't occur to me till I got back in the truck after I passed the inspection. He watches the videos because he called me Trucker Style Shawn. Granted, I didn't have my Trucker Style Shawn hat on or anything like that. So I left that scale house smiling, and I realized that he watched the video. So let's get on to truck story number 2. I forget exactly where I was. I was at a pilot, and I was waiting on a shower. The woman comes out, said they just got done cleaning it. I'm like, all right, no problem. She said the door was still cracked, just letting it air out, right? I'm like, all right, no problem, just letting it dry after they washed it. So I go back there, I open the door, and there's a woman sitting there taking a dump. I don't know if she mistaked that for the regular bathroom or what, but she's sitting there pooping in the place I'm supposed to be taking a shower. Now, it's one of those, I had to take a double take real quick because they told me they just cleaned the shower. I come in there, this one, excuse me? Dang. Go out there, go back out to the front desk and be like, oh yeah, that bathroom ain't clean. The woman's like, what do you mean? I just got that cleaning it. I was like, what about the other woman that's in there dropping a deuce? She thought I was fibbing her, so she waited outside the door till the woman walked out to let her know that was not the bathroom they were supposed to be using. That's for the drivers in the showers. So that's story number 2. I ain't gonna do too many of them. If y'all want some more stories, then go ahead and leave it down in the comment section. Let me know that y'all want some more stories. And if you've made it to this point, just say yippee. I don't know. So, let's go. Number 3. I'm set up to back up at a truck stop. Right? I go in, pull up, get it in the hole. I hop out because there's another truck. He's trying to park next to me. And of course it was a CRST truck. So I figured, all right, I'll give him a shot real quick. So I got my I got over in front of my truck just in case. And he sets himself up, a good setup for a back end. Good setup for a back end. But that's where he lost it. Everything after that point. So he goes in, he's set up for a good back, and he just goes back. Pulls up, goes back. Pulls up, goes back. Same thing about 4 or 5 times. So instead of actually taking the bend out of his trailer, he had his wheels just straight the whole time. Just pulling up, backing up, pulling up, banging up. So finally, I hop back in my truck, because there was a couple of times he came close to my front bumper. Hop back in my truck, put my hand right there on the air horn, and I'm just waiting. Just waiting. He gets close, I pull the air horn. He gets close, I pull the air horn. He gets close, I pull the air horn. Finally, I go up there. I was like, driver, I was like, you need some help? And he was like, yeah, I'm supposed to be with my trainer. He told me to go back into a spot, but he ran in to go use the bathroom. All right, that's no problem. I was like, how long you been driving? He's like, it's my first day. Now, I've been a trainer. That is something you don't do. Someone that's fresh out here on the road, and it's their first day. You do not leave them alone and tell them to go park into a parking spot. Come on. All right, story number 4. Now remember, if you've been on the road any significant amount of time, you've had to do this. Now, this one was not me. This one was, I was already broken down on the side of the road. So I was waiting on the tire repair place to come out. So I'm sitting there waiting. All of a sudden, this truck pulls up in front of me. Like, pulls in. Yep, this person, he pulls up, runs to the back of the trailer, literally like right in front of me, drops his pants, and proceeds to use the restroom right there in the back of the trailer. So I'm looking, I'm like, this guy couldn't have waited. So I'm like, I look the other way. Then he comes and knocks on my door. And I rolled the window down a little bit. I'm like, yeah, you all right? He was like, man, I'm glad you was parked there. He's like, I needed some cover. I had to use the bathroom. So he parks in front of me and uses my truck and trailer as cover for him to go poop. It's like, yeah, no problem, man. When you gotta go, you gotta go. It's like, I just wish you'd have stayed a little bit further up on your trailer, you know, out of my sight. Yeah. Let's go with the next story. Next story was, I'm driving. This was in Pennsylvania. I pull off. I'm making this turn. And this woman at a stop sign decides she wanted to just go. Like, not look, just go. So I had to hit my brakes. And she pulls in front of me and just comes to a complete stop. Like, what the heck? She hops out her car, comes back, like, runs up to my window yelling, you almost hit me. You could have killed me, blah, blah, blah. It's like, ma'am, you had a stop sign, for one, and I was already in mid-turn when you decided it was a great idea to start driving. So that's just some of the dumb things you go through. So ma'am, if anyone's at fault during this, it is you. And I am sorry you feel that way, but I have a feeling you really do need to go back to driving school to learn how it actually works out here on the road. Man, you'd have thought I called that woman every name in the book. But I guess you never tell a woman they can't drive. Because she was pissed. But yeah, if y'all want some more of these stories, let me know. And leave it down in the comment section. If you made it this far, what do we say? Say Alice Cooper. So, y'all take it easy. Keep the rubber side down. Like, comment, subscribe. And I appreciate every one of y'all watching. I mean, the channel's growing. We're almost at 6,000 subs. I appreciate every last one of y'all watching. I know this ain't some of the normal content we always do, but last video I did of trucker stories, y'all seemed to like that, so I figured, hey, might as well give it a try doing another one. Y'all take it easy. Later, y'all.